Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about this Warrior Palm detail sander. Now I was at Harbor Freight, pick up a couple things, and this was there. It was on sale. This wasn't on my list, but I could not pass up the price on, and I'll show you how much it was. All right, so let's go jump over to the Harbor Freight website. And so this is it here, right? So it's on sale Insider Track Club for $8.99. And if you look at the regular price of that, that's a pretty good price. So I'll try it. So we'll unbox it, we'll turn it on, we'll got a little scrap piece of wood we can test on. But if you look at this, that got some pretty high feedback ratings. And I remember that the Warrior line is the bottom line of Harbor Freight's tools. And you got the Warrior line, which is the bottom line, then you got the middle tier line, which is Bauer, and then you got the higher end line that competes with the Walt and Milwaukee, which is the Hercules line, which is more of a contractor grade line. And I do have some other Warrior tools also that I like them. I don't have a problem with them. I think they're decent tools. They're cheaper than the other ones. Probably not, maybe not as built as all, but they work. And if you look here, you know, whenever you look at Harbor Freight's tools, always has a comparison on there. So let's compare it to that Black & Decker. Let's just jump over to the Amazon site. And there's that Black & Decker is comparing to. All right. So this is a 1.1 amp. Now the other detail sanders that Harbor Freight carries, they got the Bauer cordless, which I have a review on that I did a couple days ago. Then they got the corded. They're corded Bauer detail sanders 1.2 amp. This is 1.1. Right. So we'll unbox this, see what we got. That thing. All right. Dust collector. Yeah, I was curious if it actually came with sandpaper. I got sandpaper, but I was curious if it actually came with any sandpaper. Instructions. Empty box. All right, that's everything in there. This is it here. And this goes on there. Any tick there lock or anything? All goes on. Nope. Just press it on. Right. Yeah, one thing about the Warrior line, whenever I bought Bauer and the Hercules tool, especially when they go on sale, you know, there's maybe one left, two left, and sometimes they're not in stock. And the Warrior line, they're always in stock. When I picked this up yesterday, now that sale started beginning of the month, right? And it's the 22nd, and that sale goes off on the 26th. And that they had a ton of these. The shelf was full. So I don't think they're probably a good seller, but you know, for $8.99, give it a shot, right? All right, so I use these the Hercules. These are actually pretty good. They got really good ratings, so use one of these. This, of course, that's a 80, 100, and 120 grit. All right, so we'll put an 80 on there. And of course, that disc goes on like this. Now, the only thing I heard about these hook and loop type things, which I mentioned this in our video, that this will eventually wear out. I don't know how long, months, maybe a couple years, who knows. I actually had one. The only one I had go bad on me, I didn't have the hook and loop. I had an old Porter Cable corded orbital sander that this rubber part actually decomposed. I mean, 30-year-old tool, but the hook and loop was still good on it. But you can replace it, because I did check that on the Harbor Freight website. It does come off. If you scroll down on this page, you'll go to the menu and click on that, and you can order a new part for this. But for the price, maybe buy two of them, right? $8.99, one for backup. All right, that's two still cheaper than the one. So, all right, so I got a scrap piece of wood here. Kind of curious how much vibration it has to it since it's a cheaper tool. Sometimes a cheaper tool ain't as smooth, right? Okay. There's that switch. Actually, it ain't that bad. Not the... Right, so it's got a scrap piece of wood here. We'll test it on here. Oh, it seems pretty good. Did I catch any? Sometimes these don't really catch much in general. Caught a little bit. Also, you can hook up a probably shop vac to that as well, the adapter. That has a pretty good grip to it too. All right, there you go, guys. Warrior. I'd like to know what you think about the Warrior line. I'm guessing it's probably not a big seller, basically because every time I go there's always high inventory on it. Tell me what you think. I think $8.99 for a little sander like this, detail sander. Why not? All right. Tell me what you think, guys. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the Warrior in general, and what do you do with these sanders? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.